In the quiet countryside of Cambridgeshire, Great Britain, a dark secret continues to unfold behind closed gates. Camp Beagle stands outside MBR Acres, a facility near Huntingdon, where hundreds of beagle puppies are deliberately bred to suffer. These dogs are not raised for love or companionship, but for a life of pain, confinement, and death inside these laboratories. From birth, their fate is decided. They are denied even the simplest joys of life, never seeing grass, never feeling the sun, never knowing freedom.
How do you sleep at night?
Yeah.
Because
Perfectly reasonable question. Do you sleep at night? Okay.
Like, I genuinely, do you have like children and a wife or anything like that? Because if my dad worked for a company like this, or my brother, or my uncle, or my granddad, I would be absolutely ashamed and horrified. Do you not feel any of those things? So no response. That's as good as...
That's as good as it gets.
You can hear the beagles now. And trust me, when I've been at the shelter in Cyprus, I hear dogs barking every day. But there is a different sound to dogs when they're barking and dogs when they're crying. This isn't like a boredom bark. It is a crying, howling.
9:30 this morning, the 3 vans arrive. MBR hide everything they do. Camp Beagle's job is to expose everything MBR do.
Oh my God. You are sick, you lot. Listen to that.
They are kept in sterile, unnatural cages, force-fed chemicals, and subjected to painful experiments that leave them sick, terrified, and ultimately dead. This often happens before reaching their first birthday.
Within an hour of 3 van loads of puppies being sent out to be tortured, this trolley load of puppies is put into the loading bay. The MBR death machine grinds on.
What makes this even more disturbing is the behaviour of the staff at MBR Acres. Protesters at Camp Beagle have reported and videoed being mocked and taunted by employees who appear to take pleasure in the suffering of these animals. As they enter and exit what is effectively a slaughterhouse, their presence often oozes cowardless cruelty, just adding to the emotional toll faced by those who stand vigil for the voiceless.
See you in court! Yeah, you smile, you scumbag! Right, so they've gone in there and they've still got dogs in. And now, yeah, both of them, both vans, and now they're leaving with screaming dogs.
Monsters! Monsters!
Within an hour we saw puppies being moved into that same loading bay in trolleys. Here a puppy killer checks to see that there's no protesters down the side of the fence, unaware that the drone is in the air filming. For the remainder of the video you'll hear the audio of this morning of the screaming dogs before they were sent out to the laboratories. These poor dogs in his trolley. They moved around in trolleys because they'd never run in their life, never seen the sun, never seen the sky, never seen a blade of grass. And they've been put into the loading bay, awaiting for the Impex vans to take them away to be tortured.
Camp Beagle aims to raise awareness about the horrific conditions inside MBR Acres, amplify the voices of the tireless activists at Camp Beagle, and expose the hidden cruelty of animal testing in the UK.
This is the grand finale, the puppy killer coming out.
Working now because the police are here.
Shame on your puppy killer.
You're not laughing now. You do when they're not here. Right.
He's frustrated at you. Said he was just frustrated at you, telling you to get out of the way. You just stick your thumbs up at the cop, at him. Anything to say about your deployment today? Do you know why you're here? Can you be told to the members of the public? Look, one little security guard just came out to open the gate. What about all the other security guards in it? What about the guard dog unit that's in there now? Do you know they've got a guard dog unit in there?
These poor dogs can't speak for themselves. It's time we speak up and make a change. Please go to the Camp Beagle Facebook page and sign the petition today. Thank you.
Unaware that the drone is in the air filming. For the remainder of the video, you'll hear the audio of this morning of the screaming dogs before they were sent out to the laboratories. These poor dogs in his trolley. They moved around in trolleys because they'd never run in their life, never seen the sun, never seen the sky, never seen a blade of grass. And they're being put into the loading bay, are waiting for the Impex vans to take them away to be tortured. This was Thursday. MBR Acres is a hellhole for dogs. They never ever get out. It's a cruel place and it's a dirty place. We made a post yesterday about a pile of shit that had been lying around for 5 days. This was Thursday. This was Friday. And Saturday. And Sunday. And Monday. And yesterday, Tuesday, which is when we made the post about it. Wednesday morning at MBR, another groundhog day for the MBR Beagles. But look, after looking at our post on social media, someone's cleared the shit up. MBR is a dirty place, it's a cruel place, and it's a strange place. There's one area inside MBR that never gets covered in shit. It's a small courtyard in the middle of the site, and in a classic sort of MBR sickening twist, you can see here, it's actually full of children's toys. Not once throughout the duration of Camp Beagle, which is now 3 years and 10 months, has one dog ever set foot on this outside area. MBR is a strange, cruel and dirty place. Do you want one more twist? Look folks, this drone footage was taken at 5 PM once all the workers have left, and look, they've left another pile of shit on the ground. It's a cruel, dirty, strange place.
In Italy, senior management of marshals were imprisoned for running a horrific beagle factory, so they fled to the UK instead, where the Home Office granted them the protection that they required. This photograph says it all. Here's a puppy killer giving a smile and a thumbs up as they leave work today at 11 AM. I repeat, all the workers leave on a Saturday and Sunday at 11 AM. But this ain't a cardboard box factory. It's absolutely full of beagle puppies. They will be left until 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. The puppy killers often come to work with untaxed and MOT'd vehicles, such as this one leaving this morning, which is 3 months out of tax. The Impex van that came on Monday to take puppies to be tortured at LabCorp was untaxed. They broke cruelty laws by running the Beagle factory in Italy, and they were punished. The sad fact is that in the UK, the law protects the puppy killers, not the puppies.
You can hear the dogs. Hello everybody, we're at LabCorp, van left MBR, and I've just spotted it coming round. Here it comes, it's coming round the corner. Full of puppies screaming. I can hear them right round the corner. Puppy killer! You are a monster! Yeah, stick your finger up. They're just puppy dogs! 16-week beagles you're gonna kill! You absolute monsters!
Get your dog away from the road. Do you realise when you come to work tonight, traitor? Dog traitor, come and speak to me. Beagle, midnight, December the 5th. Well, it's now December the 6th. Got the dogs been left at 11:20 a.m. because they're having their Christmas party, we believe. What are you running away for? Aren't you meant to be looking for protesters at night? So there's red lights here. There's proof that these units have now been changed into the weaning sheds. They used to be used for the mating, used to be called the brothel by the puppy killers. Now, young puppies are in there. You won't be able to hear them maybe over this wind. Crazy place. What about bringing a guard dog in, eh? No workers at all to look after these dogs in any way, yet they can afford to have a guard dog, huh? Security guards. He's hiding over there. Scumbag! Puppy killer! Live in direct, Fox. I'm a very angry Camp Beagle.